This problem's a lot like one that we just did a minute ago where we built an int array, but now we're going to build a string array, and this string array is a new string array with dimension n. And later we're going to return it. In the middle, just like before, I'm going to go to every single index, and I'm going to put a number in there, just progressing the same way that the indexes do. Okay, but the difference is, since this array holds strings, I can't just put those directly in. I can't say xi equals I. I'll get a syntax error. So you can't give an int directly to a string. Okay, so that's what it means when it says incompatible types. So in their notes, they said there's this method. Apparently in the string class, there's a static method called value of. And I know it's static because they're calling it through the name of the class. And if you put an integer in there, it will convert it to a string for you. There's actually an easier way to do it. That method's not part of our subset, but another way to do this would be to concatenate the empty string with your integer. And what that's doing, if you think back to chapter, I think 1, we learned this, maybe it's 2. Anytime we mix together a string and another primitive type, the primitive type is implicitly converted to a string to allow concatenation. So this would work also if we didn't know about that string value of method. But you can't give an int directly to a string, so somehow you have to convert it. And in chapter 1, we learned that that's a way to implicitly convert it. That's not a space character, that's just the empty string.